Secure remote access is a key requirement for modern organizations. Azure Point-to-Site VPN allows individual users to connect securely to Azure Virtual Networks from their devices without requiring a dedicated site-to-site connection. By integrating Point-to-Site VPN authentication with Microsoft Entra ID, organizations can provide a more secure and manageable sign-in experience using existing identities, conditional access policies, and multi-factor authentication. In this video, we will learn how to configure an Azure VPN Gateway for Point-to-Site VPN connections using Microsoft Entra ID authentication. Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing well. I'm Manhar and welcome back to MSFT WebCast. Before configuring Point-to-Site VPN with Microsoft Entra ID authentication, ensure you have an active Azure subscription, a VPN gateway configured with a supported VPN SKU, Microsoft Entra ID user who will connect to the VPN, and appropriate permissions to create and manage VPN gateways and Microsoft Entra applications. In the last video, we deployed an Azure VPN gateway using the Azure portal. You can find the link in the description. Open your preferred web browser, navigate to portal.azure.com and sign in with the Azure account. In the search bar at the top of the portal, type VPN Gateway. Under Services, select Hybrid Connectivity. Expand VPN Gateway and then click VPN Gateways. This page displays all existing VPN gateways in our Azure environment. Click VPN Gateway to open it. This is the VPN gateway that we deployed in the last video. On the overview page, you can view information about this VPN gateway. Step 1. Configure Point-to-Site VPN. Expand Settings and click Point-to-Site Configuration. Click Configure Now. In the address pool box, add the private IP address range that you want to use. Make sure that it does not overlap with any other IP ranges used in your environment. For this example, I'll use 172.16.0.0/24. For the tunnel type, select OpenVPN SSL because Microsoft Entra ID authentication requires OpenVPN. Select Microsoft Entra ID for the authentication type. Now provide the required Microsoft Entra ID authentication information. In the tenant field, type https://login.microsoftonline.com/your tenant ID. Switch to the other tab where the Microsoft Entra ID page is already opened. From the Properties page, copy the tenant ID. Go back to the VPN Gateway page and paste the copied tenant ID into the tenant field. In the Audience field, enter the corresponding value for the Microsoft registered Azure VPN Client App ID. You can obtain this ID from the Microsoft website. Custom audience is also supported for this field. Microsoft recommends associating the Microsoft registered app ID Azure public audience value whenever possible. In the ECR field, enter the URL of the secure token service, which is https://sts.windows.net/tenant-id. Paste the copied tenant ID here. Don't forget to add a trailing slash at the end of the ECR value. Otherwise, the connection might fail. There's no need to click Grant Administrator Consent for Azure VPN Client application. This link is only required for manually registered VPN clients that use the older audience values. Once you finish configuring the settings, click Save at the top of the page. It may take 4 to 5 minutes to save the configuration. Wait until the configuration notification appears. Verify that the Point-to-Site VPN Gateway with Microsoft Entra ID authentication was configured successfully. Now that the Point-to-Site VPN has been configured, it's time to test the configuration. Go to the Overview tab and click Refresh. Expand Settings and click Point-to-Site Configuration. Step 2. Download VPN Client Package. Let's download the VPN Client Profile Configuration Package. At the top of the Point-to-Site configuration page, click Download VPN Client. This package contains the settings required to configure the Azure VPN client profile on client computers. Once the package is ready, the browser will indicate that the client configuration zip file is available. Click Download to begin the download process. Go to the Downloads directory and extract the downloaded zip file. Access the Azure VPN folder and verify that there is a file named Azure VPN config.xml that contains the settings for the VPN connection. You can also distribute this file to all users who need to connect via email or other methods. Users will need valid Microsoft Entra ID credentials to connect successfully. Step 3. Configure the Azure VPN client. Open a new tab and enter the URL https://aka.ms/azvpn client download. Press enter to access the web page. Click Download to download the Azure VPN client setup file. Wait for the download process to complete. Once the setup file has been downloaded, open the directory where it is stored. Extract the downloaded zip file. Run the install PowerShell script to install the Azure VPN client on this computer. Type Y and press enter to change the execution policy. Verify that the Azure VPN client has permission to run in the background. The app has been successfully installed. Press enter to continue. Step 4. Configure the Azure VPN client. Click the Start menu and open the Azure VPN client. Let me maximize the window. Select plus on the bottom left of the page and then select Import. Browse to the Azure VPN client profile configuration folder that we extracted earlier. Open the Azure VPN folder and select the client profile configuration file. Click Open to import the file. Wait for the import process to complete. Notice that many of the settings are already specified. The pre-configured settings are contained in the VPN client profile package that we imported. Optionally, change the connection name. Click Save to save the connection profile. Select the connection profile that you want to use. Then click Connect to initiate the connection. Enter your Microsoft Entra ID credentials. Enter the username and click Next. Type the user password and click Sign In. You may be prompted for multi-factor authentication. Enter the MFA code and click Verify. Click on No, this app only to continue. Wait for the connection to be established successfully. You should now be connected to the Azure network through a Point-to-Site VPN. Once connected, the icon turns green and shows connected. In the connection properties, you can see the VPN IP address, VPN routes, as well as status logs. Open the Run menu, type CMD and press Enter. Type the ipconfig command and press Enter. You can see the PPP adapter that is connected and using the VPN address range created earlier. The IPv4 address assigned to this VPN client is 172.16.0.2. If we navigate back to the Point-to-Site connection in the Azure portal, we can see that the connection has been allocated the IP address 172.16.0.2. Now, you can easily communicate with the virtual machines running in our VNet 01 subnet without the need for a public IP address. So we can confirm that our client is successfully connected to our Point-to-Site VPN Gateway. This is how we can configure a Point-to-Site VPN Gateway with Microsoft Entra ID authentication. We have also learned how to configure the Azure VPN client on a client machine for a successful connection. That's all for this video. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on Microsoft Azure and other Microsoft related topics. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.